Back to River City Live. You know, there are so many different ideas out there about the best ways to go about weight loss. Sometimes it's good to just stop, take a deep breath, and see what's real and what is fiction. And our friend Coach Phil Squattrito, Coach Squats of Training for Warriors, is with us right now. And you brought some myths with you. So we're not going to quiz you. We're saying these aren't true, but then you're going to explain why they're not true. So let's start out with the very first of the myths, okay? So you must do cardio to lose weight. Coach, what do you think?
Yeah, so hey, there's different types of cardiovascular activities, of course, but most people, they just go with the long, slow, steady distance cardio, and that's not only boring and redundant, it takes a toll on the body, and it doesn't have the same effects as it would if you did some higher intensity interval training. So whether it's, you know, sprints or whether it's something where you're going to go short bursts of quick, high intensity work followed by little bursts of rest, that is not only going to get you better results in terms of fat loss, it's going to condition your body, and the coolest thing about it is after that session is done, your metabolic rate is increased for hours and hours after the session ends, so you're burning more calories way after the workout completes versus if you just did something slow and steady.
So these endless walks on the treadmill in your slacks. No?
Yes.
Okay. Myth number 2, eating fat makes you fat.
Eating fat makes you fat. That's another myth. Eating cupcakes make you fat. I'll say that. But hey, there's a lot of good fats that actually help with caloric expenditure. So hey, avocados, nuts, seeds, eggs are another great example that have fat in it. But it's the good fat for your body, not the saturated and the trans fats.
All right. Let's see. Myth number 3. Okay, lifting weight won't help you lose weight, meaning that people think that either you want to get bigger and then you lift weights, or you want to get smaller and you don't. Not true. Yeah,
and not true at all. And hey, men and women alike, there's only a certain amount of hormones our body has, so you're not going to get like just monstrous big. You're going to get stronger, improve your bone density, and then every pound of lean tissue you have on your body, you're going to burn up to about 50 calories a day just having that. So just because you're lifting weights doesn't mean you're going to get all big and bulky at all.
Okay, that's good to know. And myth number 4, fat-free equals less calories.
Yeah, fat-free, so you see diet or fat-free or low-fat, that just means maybe it doesn't have a lot of fat in it, but now it has a lot of other substitutes, so starches, more sugars, different hidden things in there that are going to really hinder your performance and not artificial sweeteners that aren't going to be good for your body.
Okay, and myth number 5, your weight is the best marker for your fitness.
Yeah, hey, weight is just a measurable. It is exactly that. So the more fit you become, the less and less the scale really is going to define your fitness. We want to look at body composition, how your clothes fit, so you can take a tape measure and measure certain things, how you feel ultimately. So the scale is just one factor, but by no means it's the most important factor.
Okay, and so these are some principles I know that you impart in your coaching, and you always say coaching at Training for Warriors. You never really say training, you say coaching. And you've got something coming up here starting the beginning of May.
Yeah, so May 1st, the 3 TFWs in the Jacksonville area are running an 8-week transformation. And the last 8-week transformation we had in January, we lost over 800 pounds in our dojo. And I'm so fired up about this because it's for any level of fitness. No matter if you've been on the couch or you're at the highest level in terms of your training and fitness, you're going to get not only stronger physically, mentally, lose fat, build muscle, and feel great about yourself again. And we're excited to have another one coming up in May.
So who doesn't want those things? So it's for 8 weeks. It's
8 weeks.
Beyond that, no commitment, but for the 8 weeks.
It's for 8 weeks
okay.
as well, and nutrition is a big part of it too. There's so much to it, I could talk for hours.
So here's the thing too. If you've been arguing with somebody like a spouse about any of these myths and you need proof, you can find this and other information about Coach Squats and Training for Warriors on our website at rivercitylivetv.com. You can rewatch this whole video if you want and say, I told you that fat-free food wasn't low in calories after all, because Coach Squats said so. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.